Good morning, everybody. This is Luke. Today is day one of our bootcamp. It's our trading bootcamp, and we're gonna be going over a lot of stuff. So make sure just to keep in touch with everything we've been doing and will be doing, because it's very important, guys. This is how you will go from zero to mastery. Okay, this is how you go from intermediate to mastery. This is how you go from advanced to mastery. This is how you go from mastery to mastery. Okay, this is for everybody. Okay. I'm going to be talking about topics that you will see everywhere on YouTube, right? Everywhere. Everybody somehow, they start trading today, tomorrow they open their mentorship and they start selling courses, right? This is not that, okay? People who know me know me. If you want to find success in trading, I promise it's the only guide you'll need. Do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'll be teaching you, not just theory, I'll be teaching you how I personally apply these concepts. I'll probably even take trades on them. Everybody that knows me, they see me in this live stream and they can confirm this. I teach something in the live stream and then 2 seconds later I log into my account and I smack a trade when I see that in front of everybody. A topic that I just taught, I go ahead and click the buttons. I'm not afraid of being wrong. I'm afraid of you not understanding, right? So when you hear it in theory, okay, sounds good. Everything is good in theory, right? We can go to moon if we build supersonic spaceship, right? Yeah. Okay, but do you have a supersonic spaceship? No, you don't, right? You do not. So theory is stupid, right? Theory is stupid, as the name implies. It's a theory, and theories, they have to be proven. So I show you the practical way of proving these theories by clicking buttons. So this will be very good for you guys. Okay. Introduction about me. I am Luke. I've been trading for so many years, guys. The only person that I've watched, I learned, and I studied was ICT, nothing else, guys. I will not be wasting your time with MACD, RSIs, EMAs. I don't even know what's the lower high and higher low. I swear I do not know what those are, okay? I am stupid. I'm obliterated in that sector, okay? I have no idea what those are. I've never used them. I don't know what support and resistance is. I don't know what supply and demand is. I've never used them. I didn't waste my time on them. I went straight to mastery. I went straight to ICT. And that's what I want from you guys, right? I have on live stream in front of everybody on YouTube, on Discord. Every trade I take is on a live stream. We have over 100 winning days in a row, guys. Okay. Now this tiny, they're very tiny, so you don't see us explicitly everywhere. But they're tiny, about minimum about $200 a day, which is more than enough, right? More than enough. Say you have 10 accounts, that's 2K a day. Okay. 400 days, that's 200k. Okay, or just 200 days, just 4k a month, guys. It's more than it's like 100x the biggest salary in the third world countries, and it's a great average salary for a person in the US, right? That's just the bare minimum. But what I want you guys to know is that you will not be wasting time with me, I promise you. Okay, everybody that knows me, I click buttons. I teach something, I click buttons. I don't tell you, I don't bring a notepad out and put it on the chart and say, okay guys, this is SMT. SMT is when we have a divergence between two correlated assets. I don't care about that stuff, okay? I don't care about that stuff, okay? I know more about SMT than the amount of videos there is, more than the people who are selling SMT based models and strategies and mentorships, okay? I don't divulge into that area. There's other stuff like I don't use I don't know, order blocks. I do not use order blocks, okay? I will teach about order blocks. I'll teach you how I use order blocks. I don't use order blocks the normal way. I don't use FEGs the normal way. In fact, the FEGs I choose none of you will be choosing them. I will not be choosing order blocks. I'll be choosing something in between an order block. I will not choosing lows and highs. I'll be choosing something just before that. And just before that. So just before that. That makes sense, okay? I'll be looking for stuff that I've been using daily, day in, day out, in front of everybody, not just on my own. I didn't just find something fancy and I just I don't know what you call it. Something that is, what do they call it? Cherry picking. I didn't just cherry pick something, a chart, and I'm just showing you it. Or going back and replay to like 1998 where there was the perfect setup just to show you guys that shit works, right? No. No. Okay. So, just I'm taking my time with this because I'm also not going to be showing you this fancy stuff, guys. There's just so many fancy stuff. People, as soon as you go into a video, you're going to see motion graphics going on. 9% of traders, they lose money. Oh, now you're in the right place. I'm going to be teaching all the secrets about things. And you see all these perfect, really nice animations, right? That gets you addicted to video. That makes you watch the video. Video like mine, nobody would probably watch it. Why? Because it's not interesting, right? But guys, are you in here to make money or are you here to be entertained? Ask yourself that question. Those people that you see on YouTube that spend hours on videos, if someone is spending hours on editing videos to make it perfect, and I give them that if they were actually just editors. But if they're traders, do they have time to trade? Do you want to learn from someone who is trading or is a perfect artist? Because those same people are gonna be the perfect artist on the chart. They'll draw you a perfect thing. Market maker model, they draw you order book SMTs, this model, higher time frame, lower time frame, synchrony. And you're like, wow, these guys really know. Right? No, they're just good artists, guys. These are unemployed people, guys. I'm a medical physician. I'm about to be a surgeon in a year and a half. But I'm doing this shit. Why? Because it's fun. But that's not why we're here. It's not because it's fun. It's because we want to make money, guys. You want to make money or do you want to enjoy yourself? Do you want to be entertained or do you want to make money? Now, I'm not sending you a course like that what's his name? Zusi. Unlock the Matrix. $1 million concept. Now I'm going to teach you how to get up the Matrix. And he puts out behind a 10K wall. Guys, if he unlocked the Matrix, would he be selling that shit? Bro, if that's actually real, wouldn't you think that he would be missing a few days later? No. These people want to steal your money. I'm not selling your course. I got private stuff that I will never share. I've shared it with some people. You'll never hear their names. They have it in our Discord. And that shit is powerful. But you don't need those stuff. I don't use them. I have them, but I just don't use them. I'm scared to use them. Okay? My white lines, if you guys remember it. White lines. They're just stuff I found on my own, and they're not really that deadly in accuracy, but they're really, 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 really great. So, I don't know how long this video is, but I want to spend time with you guys on this video. I want you guys to be patient with this video, because if you're not patient with this video, you're not going to be patient in the remainder of the videos, right? I'm going to be explaining what we're going to be going through, what we're doing, but just to see, just having a conversation right now. I know I'm talking to a screen right now, but you guys are going to be watching. I don't know, have your tea, make your shisha, sit down, eat a waffle, hug your girlfriend, whatever the case is. Just enjoy, guys, because I am not a clown. I will not make myself, I'll not make fun of myself for views, alright? Like TGR, he makes fun of himself. He acts stupid. He doesn't do, I don't know if his videos are about trading, guys. Probably 1 out of 100 videos. He just shit talking, making fun of himself. But that brings views. That tells you, makes a connection, right? But are you guys making money from those videos? Are you watching, by watching those, are you getting money? Okay, when you watch his trading videos, his bootcamp, are you making money? No. What about TT Trades? TT Trades is the best person to explain ICT concept, right? On paper, yeah. But in practice, the dude never took a single trade on the chart. He sells mentorship and indicators. That's how he makes his money. He spends a lot of time editing as well. Those people, they're really good artists, guys. They're not really good teachers. They explain stuff very simple. But here is me breaking out for you guys. Trading is not simple. ICT is not simple. You can make it simple, but it's not simple, guys. It is not simple. Trading is a fascinating world. I'm going to be a surgeon very soon, and I'll tell you, trading is harder than surgery. Just having a little bite, because we're trying to get to know each other, guys. So why are you watching this video? Shouldn't we get straight to the topics? No, you need to understand who your mentor is. Majority of you know me already, probably. So pretty much, guys, I know I'm taking my time, but I'm doing this on purpose to see if you guys are willing to stay or not. I know you're picking a chart and you're seeing the market pumping, right? Yeah. I'm not a content creator, guys. I don't make money from videos. This mentorship is gonna be how I pursued my way. Okay, so this is introduction. We're gonna be going over how to open your account, both live and prop firm. I will tell you, nobody talks about this. I'm gonna be telling you guys how to do this in the next video, so you can get running started, right? I do not want you to be doing trading. I want you guys to bring about 15 to 20 bucks. Say, I don't want to waste this 20 bucks. Sorry, I don't care if I lose this 20 bucks. You grab 20 bucks, you buy a prop firm account, you trade on that, you practice on that. Now, if you don't have 20 bucks in your pocket, don't buy an account. You don't trade. You wait for until you have 20 bucks that you can spare. Okay, it's not financial advice. You just grab an account, and I want you to be trading on it. Now, I don't want you to be doing demo paper trading because there's no realism behind it. I can put 10 minis on, and I wouldn't care if I get stopped out. But if I put 10 minis on a account I paid 20 bucks for, I'm gonna like, damn, I just lost 20 bucks if that trade ends up losing. Now, another person will be like, just 20 bucks, that's fine, I'll take that trade. Who cares? It's just 20 bucks, right? Oh, now you put that 20 bucks on. You take 10 minis, you lose that account. Now you buy another one. Same thing, 10 minis. 2 seconds later, you lost that account. Now it's 40 bucks. Now rinse and repeat 10 times. The average amount of people that purchase more than 10 accounts a day is about 50% of traders. And then, what? That 20 bucks is now suddenly 200 bucks. Damn, I just lost 200 bucks in the span of an hour. I could have ate a waffle. I could have went and ate a steak and some cigars, right? Apologies about that. Pretty much, yeah, guys. Pretty much. Yeah, that stuff ends up real quick. It stacks up real quick. I want you to get one account, play with it, okay? Then I'll be listing you the list of firms that you can be purchasing from and the live account. So I don't want you guys to be behind. We're gonna be having an account ready at the start so we can be able to start trading. We're gonna be applying everything we learn. Whatever I teach you, I want to apply it on that account. Whether it's losing or whether it's winning, I don't care. This is how I started. I did not start with demo. I started with a prop firm. I put a prop firm on about 2018, 2017. I think it was Top Step. I put an account on, traded it, lost it, and made some money, made about 50 bucks. I was like, I'm gonna be making 50 bucks today. That's great. Then I realized that we have to make profit targets, 3K, blah, blah, blah. And I lost, and then I started increasing my size and I started losing. Just only 50 bucks, whatever that much it was that back then. Then again, and then again, and then I realized I'm down 500 bucks. Okay, 50 bucks is nothing. It's like dinner or lunch money in some states, but that shit stacks up, okay? So, but I didn't care. I really don't care because I was not blowing accounts dead. I was practicing my strategy. I was looking on the internet, on YouTube, how many best strategy, supply and demand, blah, 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 whatever those stuff, yeah? Sorry, not supply and demand. I was looking for buy signals, sell signals, indicators like Lux Algo, stuff like that. I appreciate Lux Algo, they're very great. I worked with them before. Not officially, but with the owner, Sean, he's a very great guy. But they made some indicators for us as well. So kudos for those, and thank you for the developers. But I was just looking for buy sell signal, right? I'll put a buy signal. Oh, I got buy signal, let's go long. Boom, we just lost money. Second trade, it goes in profit level, then it got reversed. Or third trade, you go lower side and that trade ends up going well, right? And then you're like, damn, now I missed out on much more profits. Then the next trade you put the same original size, big size, and it ends up losing. Like, damn it, this is just so frustrating, right? I tried those and I just couldn't hang with it, but I was trying to learn. I was trying to take the same thing every single time. Whatever, how many trades I get, I just keep trading them. I was experimenting. I was feeling the waters. I was testing how it goes. And eventually, guys, I realized that I'm losing too much. But at the same time, I'm learning so much. Okay? I'm learning. Why? Because I don't have a demo where I don't have psychology behind my back, holding me back. And I'm taking trades. I'm clicking that blue and red button. I don't know if you guys can see it on that side or that side. It's inverted. I can't draw it. Right there. Yeah. that blue and red button, clicking that is a different skill than trading. A 5-year-old, I can teach you trading that I learned over the years in just maybe 1 or 2 hours. But clicking those buttons is a whole different story. You're gonna wait for your setup, you're gonna have your model, X, Y, Z. You're gonna wait for a sweep, you're gonna wait for a chosh, you're gonna wait for a pullback to LFG, you're gonna enter the trade, right? Nice. Now when that happens, Prince, in front of you, on the live channel, on the live candles, on the live chart, when you see it, oh, damn, it just swept, nice. Oh, God, it's gonna be going very quick. Oh, just printed chosh, oh, damn. Oh, we just have an FVG. Oh my God, it's just chasing back to the FVG. Oh my God, it's approaching entry. How much do I risk? How much do I trade? Do I enter the trade? Do I not? But it was very bullish. There was an uptrend. Now we're getting bearish trend. We're getting a bearish chosh. Oh my God, do I take it? Do I not take it? Clicking that button, guys, is a whole different story. Your job by the end of this bootcamp is that you click that button with no fear. Because that's how you learn. Sorry, that's how you make money. Learning is not enough. I can teach you every concept of ICT, but can you apply it? And yes, you probably know how to apply. Can you click the buttons though? Nah, that's probably a different story, guys. That's a whole different story. I cannot teach you clicking buttons. But by the end of this bootcamp, I'll give you the confidence to click those buttons. And you will see all those emotions start to go flow in. Alright? So, if you're a new trader, and pretty much this is made for new traders, but as we go along, you can see everybody will benefit. Okay? Trading is wonderful, but it is like a casino, guys. It gets addicting. When you make $100, you're like, I just need $100. You make $100 and you're like, you see the market still pumping, like, oh damn, I want $150 more. You $50 more. I just want 50 more bucks. I want to make it 200. And then you end up at like what, 118 and it flips back and stops you out, goes to break even. Sorry, goes back to where you entered. And you're like, I don't want to miss. I was up $200, almost $200. I'm not gonna get out of break even. Maybe it's just gonna retrace a little bit. Then we move stop loss down, and the market goes down more, and then you move your stop loss down, and then the market goes more down, and then you move your stop loss even more down. Eventually, you have no more money to trade with, or the account is blown. Basically, every prop firm account has about 2k to 4.5k of drawdown, and that goes real quick, guys, depending on how many contracts you use. So, yeah, guys. About the topics that we're going to be going through. Notice that, guys, that I'm not doing any fancy animations. I'm boring you guys. But if you want to be making money, you have to decide on your own accord, guys. Do you want to make money or do you want to be entertained? If you want to be entertained, please get the hell out of this video, because I already make money from trading. I already make money from my job. I don't need you to be here, okay? If you want to be here and making money, I will teach you everything you need. I'll be teaching you exactly what I did, how, and what I'm still using, okay? So I'm not gonna tell you anything stupid. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not gonna try to look cool. I'm just gonna teach you. Skip everything that's not needed, but in a systematic manner, okay? So I'm not gonna skip anything. I'm gonna get you from zero to mastery without in a kind of a shortcut, but without missing the points, like the important points, like how do I enter a trade, like how do I put a P&L tool, how do I put a toolbox, what does short mean, what does long mean, what does Nasdaq mean, why are we trading index, how is 100 contracts, how is 100 companies inside one stock, why doesn't these supply demand support stuff doesn't work? Why ICT? At the end of this, you will never ever, I know you've seen so many videos that say, this is the last trading video you'll ever see. This is the last ICT concept video you'll ever see. This is all of ICT concepts in one video. Those people are trying to grab views and then your money. Views and then your money. I don't want your money. I don't want your views. I want you to learn. Apply it. Send me a screenshot. Say, look, I just made this payout. Oh, perfect. That's all I want to hear. All right, I'll see you guys next video.